Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are a new time viewer or a new time subscriber, you are welcome, and if not, still you are welcome. So join me as I take you through the journey and how I made this beautiful crochet style on this mannequin here. I'm sure it's a simple style you would like to try at home or even with your hairstylist from wherever you're watching this. So sit back and enjoy. At this point, I started with making the cornrows for the mannequin, just all back, and here's the extension that I used for the crochet, and I used this tool, just the scissors and the crochet pin as well. And like you see, I had to divide this extension first into two equal parts, then again from those two equal parts I divided it further into another two equal parts, so I can get like an accurate size to start installing on the all back. And that's basically what I did all through, to be able to have a good size for installing each of the extension with my crochet pin on the hair. However, if you notice that your division length is still quite long, or is not long enough for you, please go ahead and divide it to your accurate size. So like you see what I did here, I had to divide it again into two equal parts so I could get a smaller size. And here is a quick tutorial on how I did the crochet installing with the extension, so it's just to serve as a guide for you who would like to try this on your own or at home. And back to the crochet again. At this point, we are done with installing the extension on the hair, and I would begin with trimming the excess part of the extension just so I can get a defined shape on the mannequin and get like a really nice looking shape of the hair and the style I'm trying to bring out here. And please, you want to be extra careful with your trimming here because you do not want to cut it out of shape. So what I will advise is you start from the very top of the hair and make sure not to go too low with your trimming immediately. And if you notice, I was trying to like install back the extension that pulled out at this point because the combing I did earlier like took one of it out. So basically I did the combing to help bring out the extensions that were in excess, or the longer part, so I could have a good hold of it to trim it out. But then I realized it was not going to serve well, so I started using my fingers to try to bring out the excess, the longer parts of the extensions while I trim it carefully. So you really want to be extra careful in this part because this is where like most of the work is, again, so long as you do not want your effort so far with the installation to go in waste. Take your time to trim it carefully so you do not trim out the parts that is needed and you do not trim it out of shape. Trust me, you really want to do this with knowing and understanding the shape of the head before you go ahead as well. So looking at the mannequin's head, you could see she have just like a little face, or just like a small face rather, and it's like oval. And I thought the best style for her would just be like a round ball shape, trimming the crochet on her head. So if for instance you're having maybe a round shape of head, then you might want to go in with trimming both sides lower than the middle, having it a bit fuller. And at this point I started adding the mousse to define the coils, because basically mousse are used generally to define curls, and this will also make it last longer and stay stronger as well. So that's basically what I did, with a little bit of extra trimming just to take out any excess parts I saw on top of the hair. And that's what we have here. This is the result of what we have been able to achieve so far, and I do hope it's something you would like to try, and you really do appreciate. Or let me hear what you have to say concerning this style on the comment section. And if you have any other question, if you would like to try it, let me know on the comment section as well. Thank you guys for watching. Please, if you are yet to subscribe to my channel, kindly do so now, and like and share. Hit the notification bell so you get notified each time I post a new video. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Stay blessed.